Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Monster Hunter Mondays. I'm Tom, and I'm here with Nate. And
Hello.
as we mentioned last week, we are gonna try to do the Kulve Taroth.
Mm-hmm.
Can't talk today. Kulve
Kulve
Taroth
Taroth.
siege tonight. I think
We
we're gonna
also got
try to
Paz here
do.
with us. He's hanging
Yeah,
out.
Paz is here.
Hello.
I think we're doing the master rank version
Yes,
of this.
the Master Rank Kulve Taroth Siege, which we promised we would do. So we have the session ID posted in the Discord chat for Monster Hunter. Go check it out. At least we should, don't we? Do we not?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
it's in
Yeah.
the Monster Hunter Discord channel,
Okay.
which I will post a
So
link to in a sec.
join up, guys. We need some people. And if you haven't fought Kulve Taroth yet, while it has the golden layer on itself, all the golden molted stuff, doesn't like lightning. And then when it has all that shed off, it doesn't like ice. So be prepared. Water is fair at both phases. So pick your favorite.
Which actually doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Technically
Yeah,
speaking,
because
from a
gold,
Yeah.
I think the best way I could describe it is that since it's metal, it rusts, but gold doesn't rust. But it is a superconductor, or it's not. I'm not sure if it's a superconductor, but it does conduct electricity. It's used for
It's a
wires.
semiconductor.
It is.
Yeah.
It is some of the best conductive that we
Yeah.
currently have on this planet.
Yeah. So I know it's super common for that, but yeah. So that explains like the lightning damage, but I don't know about the water. Maybe it like
Well, the ice kind of makes sense because.
well, because it's molten.
If you-
Like it's yeah.
Yeah.
But is the gold like molten golden armor, or is
Yeah,
it like just
yeah,
like
no,
actual
Kulve runs-
gold?
Kulve runs so hot and it lives in subterranean layers that it melts all the gold on top of it. But
So it's Smaug from.
yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit like that. It just
From
carries
Lord.
his horde on his back like a turtle shell, and it's all one piece. You gotta break up.
It doesn't make a whole lot. I mean, like I said, it's freaking Monster Hunter, so maybe
Mhm.
their elements are different than the ones that we have here.
I'm
on
pretty
our
sure their
planet.
gravity and physiology are different too, because like. There's no way these
you
their
gotta
legs
be.
don't yeah, they drop from like 100 feet up in the giant tree in the first level, and they don't have femurs shooting through the back of their spines. No way.
But it's
Low gravity.
all right.
Maybe it's a low gravity planet.
Does he do a
That
certain
would also
element?
explain why certain monsters
Fire.
can
Okay.
fly. That
Yeah.
shouldn't
Yeah.
be able to fly because gold is heavy, so that thing shouldn't be able to fly.
Well, Kulve doesn't fly, but plenty of others fly that shouldn't. Their
Yeah.
biomass doesn't make
Yeah,
any
that's
sense.
very true.
So
Well-
should I just like begin the siege
I guess so. Yeah, we can
from
do
the
that.
from the main menu? Okay.
Yeah, that works.
I'll do that then and post it that way. It's actually like up as a
Yeah.
quest. So I still gotta
Initiated the
eat.
Kulve Taroth siege. And then, Tom, have you ever done Kulve before?
I've done the high rank version a few times, like all the way
so
through.
you're familiar with the beginning phase, how it's kind of like
You gotta chase him
Alone.
through all those. Yeah.
yeah, he's just
Wire
wandering
things.
around in the beginning. You
Okay.
just set him up with traps.
A decent one. Yeah, I remember that because I remember just you kind of chase after his big old coat tails and pick
Yeah,
up stuff.
you gotta do enough damage to him. Yeah. And then you'll fight him in a couple different areas, and then
Okay.
in the final area, he'll actually shed the entire molten coat and change up his moveset pretty much entirely.
That's right. Yeah, because I know like at the very end, there's like that big arena fight where he actually gets the huge AOE things.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's not the one-shot kill AOE. They hadn't done that yet, but it is the prototype. For like the other siege monsters.
Cheryl, hello 12 to you too. Happy Monday, everybody.
There we go. There we go.
I figured I'll give us like a minute or two just to see if anyone
Wants to
gets
join.
on. Yeah, because we
I
had a
think
lot
we'll
of
need-
people ask for this last
Yeah.
week, so I just want to give
Yeah,
them
everyone
some
was
time.
very enthusiastic.
Yeah, it should be good.
Excuse me.
Hmm
I'm dealing with the worst allergies I've ever had, so if you hear me sniffling or coughing, I
And-
apologize.
Is it like a seasonal allergy thing?
Yes, because the second
Man.
it was spring, it was like, oh, cool, I can't breathe anymore.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I am staring at least 2 feet of snow right now. larger if you take into account the piles of snow that need to be plowed off of here.
Yeah.
Zeta, hello, welcome. You feel free to join us. We're doing a Kulve Taroth siege. We're gonna need numbers here.
Yeah. Session ID is in the bottom left of the stream. It is Monday. Do we just want to do our usual, what we've been up to the past weekend? Just do our usual
Sure, yeah,
roundtable?
yeah. We'll channel
Um,
some Cameron here and just talk about our personal lives on the internet. No problem.
Yeah, I figured. I gotta, if I'm
Why
replacing
not?
him as the quote unquote host of stream, I gotta do
The
at least some of
MC?
that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you two want to go first, talk about Paz. You says you got some seasonal allergies going on.
Yeah, those are fun, but they had not deterred me from actually going outside because I live in beautiful Florida, so I'm actually able to go outside.
That's
You know,
nice.
when it's not like burning hot, it's like just chill. But then again, my
cool.
weather PMSing because like 3 or 4 days last week it was like in the 60s, and I wake up pretty early, so I was like, oh, this is awesome. I'm really cold
Mm.
now, so that happens.
I would kill to have a day in the 60s.
Well, you are frigid.
We
and
have
cold.
as of right now, Saturday and Sunday of this coming weekend is going to be 35-ish through parts of the day. Zeta, it was flurrying this morning a little bit. Hi, hello, how are you today? What's up, man? But we have more snow scheduled for next week, briefly. But it's just that it's not freezing enough up here, or it's not above freezing long enough or intensely enough for the snow to ever leave. We had a blizzard in November, early November, and that snow never melted. We had one or two more, and that snow has not melted, like not in any significant way. We have like a sporadic set of days that are above freezing up here, and occasionally things will melt to the point where when it freezes again, it is now solidified into ice and not snow, especially powdery snow, which is easy to shovel.
Oh yeah, that's kind of an issue, isn't it, up there because your snow
Yeah,
constitution changes.
yeah. It become the snow in front of my garage becomes an iceberg in front of my garage.
I see.
So whenever it's a day that could thaw, you have to go out and shovel. Otherwise, you're going to regret it the next day.
Huh.
Hi, hello. Yes, we are talking about the weather today, but that's just because I was complaining about the weather because Baz is complaining that it's 60 degrees and he's cold, and I'm like, shut up. I would love for it to be 60. I would love for it to be 40.
Shuck it. Florida freaking native complaining it's 60 degrees while you're freezing your keister off.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, as long as you look, all right. Have you ever been driving to work and there's a 13-foot alligator in the middle of the expressway?
I haven't done
Haven't
that
had
one,
that.
no. I've been
would like
in
Well, you know what?
uh,
Can't complain then.
I've been in the pool where there was a small pond next door, and there turns out to be an alligator or two in that could easily come into the pool at any time. That was fun. Zephyr
Hey,
King, what's
Zephyr.
going on?
13, 14 feet, then you're fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Shanice is here too.
Hi, Shanice. Hey,
And
Bite
Bite
Size.
Size V.
Everybody's
What's up?
here. The gang is all filing in. Hello. We are
Yeah.
giving it a minute before, if anyone
Yeah.
wants to join tonight. We're on
Mm-hmm.
Monster
Session
Hunter
ID
World
and-
on PC, so if you want to enter in that session ID, you should be able to join.
Mhm.
So we're going through everyone's weekend for the past 7 to 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So was that
So Paz has got allergies, and you've been you were just telling us about your Avatar game that you're studying for.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So, Avatar: The Last Airbender is an RPG game. Don't know when that happened, but it did, and it's a little complex, and that makes sense in the terms of, well, there are essentially 6 classes you can pick. Yes, 6. There's not like 5 or whatever. You
Or
can
4.
obviously be Earth, Water, Air, Fire. Yes, Fire. And then you can also be Tech or Weapon. And I thought that was cool. Now, Tech is like little shocky gloves, like the Inquisitor had,
Asami from Korra.
which is awesome. You can also choose the era you want to set your game in. So you can do Kyoshi, Roku. You can choose the 100-year search period. You can choose Aang or you can choose Korra, which is really
Aside,
fun.
yeah, aside from the jump between Aang and before to Korra, is there a technological change that in that much time? I feel like there wasn't.
I feel like it's I don't think there is though, because it doesn't. I haven't read all through each era. I just know that that's one. You can choose any of those eras, and from what I've been really doing, zeroing in on character creation
Hmm.
and combat, because the characters can kind of create their own issue. I can probably put it out like a little poll, like, "Hey, which of these eras would you like to play in?"
Hmm.
Now, for me personally, I'm choosing the 100-Year War because I know what happens in Avatar and Korra. I don't know what happens in the other ones, so that's what I would choose personally. But I do like the fact that you can go and
Hmm.
choose eras if you so wish.
That is pretty
But
cool.
yeah, so from what I've read, it's a little complex. You have harmony and passion. Um, your main stats are creativity, focus, harmony, and passion. And you know, it works roughly in what you think when you hear those things. So creativity, it's all about how creative you are with your attacks or your movement. Because if you are a bender, your attacks and movements are kind of one and the same. You can kind of use, if you're an earthbender, to propel yourself out the way, but at the same time you can retaliate. So there's a lot of things like that. Focus is that, if it's a harder attack to use, someone can blast you and break your focus if it's low. Harmony is how well you are all together. Because guess what? Your mental state plays a key role in your character. If your character is flustered, you're going to be doing worse in combat.
That
And
makes
then
sense.
question, how much are you driven? Are you have you studied this for a long time? Are you a novice? It goes along that sort of role. And at first I was like, okay, well I kind of understand the four elements we see in the show, but how does technology and weapons work? Like if I pick Kyoshi, is technology just going to be a stick? Like what's going on there? And obviously technology is not where it was in Korra and in Aang's timeline, but there is technology in those things. We just don't see them yet. So it's not
Okay.
really technology as a weapon as I originally thought. It's more like you're almost like an artificer in D&D.
Yeah.
You're creating, you're moving that forward, and you can create things that can help your party out. So that's really what I've been focusing in on is, like I said, the actual combat, because it's all other people. Because in D&D you can usually fight creatures, and you can fight creatures here, but you're all benders.
Are you gonna
Relatively, no creature should be able to take you out, unless
are
you're
you
fighting a
gonna make like
dragon
a
or
platypus
you're a bunch.
bear or what is
There
it?
are over like 100 different creatures,
Yeah.
which is going to be fun. And it's going to be complex, and it's going to take me a while to actually really hone in on this. I haven't been able to get great yet, but from what I've seen, it's all very well reviewed. There are games that people have played, and I've watched those, and that kind of gave me a better understanding of it. It wasn't great because I think they just did a one shot, and I'm like, there's a lot of questions, please. And it's a pretty niche category, even though Avatar is huge. It's how much Avatar and D&D, and then that interest kind of collides. So
Hmm.
it's still pretty niche, I'd say, but it seems fun. I am learning as much as I physically can, which is fun.
It's like if they gave Way of the Four Elements Monk its own game as a way to say sorry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because everyone knows that class is awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Ugh.
disappointing.
All right.
That sounds cool
Well,
though. I like that.
I'd say 3 people is enough to at least give it a shot here.
Yeah, I'd say if
Oh,
you
I
want to
have
go
like
ahead and get
7.
ready.
Oh,
No, I mean I'm
no,
talking about this
listen,
quest
yeah.
here. Not to
I was
change
like,
the
yeah, we
subject.
had like a bunch of people that were like, yes.
No,
So
I
I'm
mean
like,
Avatar. Yeah, Avatar is a fan. Is like a fan favorite.
yeah.
Who doesn't
Actually,
like
here's
Avatar?
something interesting. If you were to play, what element would you choose?
Oh, I've identified as an Earthbender for a long time.
Okay.
I feel like I would, I don't know, if we're talking about like what would I be in like a real life situation, it'd be Earth, but I would like to play wind just because you don't get to see a lot of wind in the show, I
Mhm.
feel. At least in the first one.
You need to watch, I think, season 3, because one of the bad guys is a really hardcore airbender,
Yes.
Hmm.
and he's just like
Season 3 of Korra.
a lot of implications of what airbenders can do to people. I'm like, oh, that's
Oh yeah,
like
no, it's.
gruesome.
I mean, yeah, I mean, literally. Well, technically, the human body is really complex. Like, if you really want to fuck it up, all you got to do is. We already know people can glass bend. That's a thing, by the way, that some people don't know. Like, you can sand bend. Yeah, just literally just get a fine powder of glass, bend it, and then through a person, and just
Mm-hmm.
break them. Water bending, that's self-explanatory. Obviously, we know blood bending is a thing. I have not read blood bending in the books. I don't know if it's in the book. That would be interesting. I have to see that. Because that would be broken as shit. They're like, cool, I blood bend that dude. You know?
Yeah.
Firebending, literally just roast someone on from the inside.
I
or the
wonder if
outside.
you could just like mummify people if you could bloodbend strong enough.
Yeah, dude, hello, lava bending's also a thing. I had not seen a lot of subcategories for bending.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm just not there yet, or if that's getting a little too complex. Because obviously you have energy bending and air bending, and then you have lightning bending and fire bending, then you have technically ice bending and water bending, but also blood bending, and then you have metal, sand, and earth bending. If you want to categorize those as different ones. But yeah, so it's a lot of work, but I like Avatar and I like D&D, so it's making the little monkey in my brain just slap the symbols together very much.
Right on, man.
That's what I'm dealing with, and I'm gonna be dealing with it for fucking weeks. It looks like,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm committed to getting a goddamn game scheduled sometime. Because
Interesting.
my God, it's gonna happen whether I have to beat my head into the ground or not. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Well, I admire your tenacity, and hopefully you get plenty of consistent interest. 'Cause I'm sure people would if they could.
Exactly. There's gonna be, because like I said, your character is very much. Also, another thing I like is that there's like spiritual aspects to it. It's like your mental of your character actually plays a role. Like it's not just like the barbarian like wants to rage. No, if you're really fucking pissed off, you might see red and you might take more damage because you're just singularly focused on that. Kind of like how when Aang went into the Avatar state.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like it's an interesting system.
Dies.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna die.
I'll be curious to see how that turns out.
Someone's gonna die. I just don't know when.
So that leaves Nate. What have you been up to the past week/weekend?
Let's see. This weekend we mostly just ran errands. We are looking into digitizing our entire DVD collection between the one that I have and the one that Abby has. We have quite a few movies to do to figure out how we're gonna put it all on one machine, like one storage unit.
Like store it, yeah.
Yeah. So that's one thing we've been trying to figure out is like Abby has a portable like disc, like USB like powered disk drive, but I don't know if because it's iOS, I don't think it's compatible with my desktop because we tried it and all it seems to do is eject the disk, whatever we put into it. It doesn't accept the disk and it just ejects it. But if we use her machine, like her laptop, then it's fine. It's just that it doesn't have the same horsepower as my machine does. My desktop does.
Are you getting like some sort of storage manager for it, or are you just doing like a folder with a bunch of movies in it?
I was looking at like Plex to see if that was worth anything. But
it's pretty neat
seems
from
like,
what I've used it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've experienced Plex a little bit more than I have, that's for sure. But it's I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I mean, it could just be simple as like, yeah, I'm gonna just put it all on an external hard drive and a bunch of folders. But I don't know what I'm going to do. And aside from that, we are starting an herb and spice garden, and then Abby just found
Did he go?
a public community like garden that you can per season, like per growing season, you can like rent out the land. And so we're gonna do more like vegetables and stuff like that, and root stuff in the community garden plot that we have.
Oh, that's
now.
cool. So you can just like it's a community garden, but you can like rent
Yeah.
out certain.
Rent out like the
spots.
soil, yeah, and like they provide like the water and the fencing, I think, but everything else is on us
Where did he go?
as far as I know.
He seems like he's a little bit faster in this one, but I can't remember
Well,
where.
it'll move fast enough to like, depending on how much damage is done to it. But I'm pretty sure it's in like the lower right corner of the map is the next step of the fight. But I'm looking.
Okay.
I'm looking now. I think it's.
This is the part I remember. There was a little
Yeah.
bit. I think he was slower because I remember it not being.
Yeah,
oh,
he's
that's
down
right.
a second. He's in
area.
phase. Yeah, he's in phase 2 now,
Okay.
which is good. We need that.
Yeah. I figured. I was like, oh, it can't be that bad. It was really slow last time, and
Yeah.
now he's already here.
That's the big roll. That's the roll that hurts everybody.
That's right. All right. So what is our objective
Black
here?
Knight,
Are
what's up,
we
man? Do damage.
Just
Do damage. Break shit.
break parts?
Yep.
Does the I'm guessing the clutch claw means we can do some extra stuff now, right? Now that
Yeah,
this
we
fight
can
has
now. Mm-hmm.
that. Oh, my controller is not doing great. I need to fix the connection on it.
Ooh, yeah, I want to work on that. This is not the fight you wanna
Yeah.
find that out about, you know.
The controller is fine. Besides that, it's just it has a very particular like bend in part of the actual connection. So I just gotta get in there and fix it with a kit. Beyond that, it should be fine. But I did actually get some hunting in today. That's what I did.
Oh, right on, man. Did you
I
have the day off, or were you?
I had a work from home day, and I basically got done with my stuff around like 3. So
Oh,
I got
okay.
an extra 2 hours in of doing some guiding lands. I'm at
Nice.
MR 84, so I think I'm getting close to 99, and that will allow me to get level 7 regions, which will be great because that will allow me to finally get the stuff I need to augment my armor and weapons past their max, which would be phenomenal.
Nice. Yeah, that would be good. Oh my God. Oh,
Nope.
there's the fire. He's got like just superheated molten breath.
No, that's right. I'll try to get some. If I'm not able to do a whole ton of damage, I'll at least get some nice screenshots and video for chat here. But yeah, it's Monday, so we're going over our usual what we've been up to. If anyone in chat wants to share what they've been up to the past week,
Yeah, guys, sound off.
free to let
How's
us know.
life? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh my God. His tail is unreasonably long.
Yeah, the hurt box for it too is very. I get why it's cool design, but it is also very long, longer than you think.
It's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Ow.
Anything we
Ow.
should do with the dragon pods or slinger ammo besides clutch claw stuff?
Let's see. I mean, the bow has an awesome move that I use when I have
damn.
ammo, but mostly with slinger bombs and piercing shots. But it all adds up. But aside from softening up, I wouldn't really worry about it.
Okay.
Try and break the horns if you can. That's a pretty good drop. Trying to think of what else. I don't know if there's anything else.
Okay.
I
figured
remember,
I'd put on
like,
part breaker, and
Yeah,
that should
I
be good
haven't-
enough.
Yeah, I haven't done this.
Mistake.
There you are, buddy. We need some more help in here.
Hey, Black Knight.
Black Knight!
Black Knight in the house.
What up? What up? Alright, other part
there-
broken.
Are there other shade of night, or is it only just the black one? There's white. Okay. I was curious if this was like a Power Rangers
Oh,
type deal.
This is, yeah. That's Dark Souls rules. There's a Black Knight, there's a Silver Knight.
I mean, are we talking about Green Lanterns? Because in Black is day, we all know it's in bright is night.
Mm-hmm.
We'll remember the crossbows in Dark Souls 3.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Watch out for the AoE, it spreads.
Terrible.
It doesn't go uphill though, right?
It shouldn't go uphill, but
Ooh, that was close.
I don't actually have a monster readout for this. Maybe it's happening. Like I
It-
said, my monitor situation has now expanded, so I think. Oh, he escaped. We didn't do enough damage. That's
Damn.
okay.
Gotta have a warm up.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a recent Monster Hunter Monday if we didn't fail in some fashion.
Right. That and but you do get some good like consolation prizes.
Actually, yeah, that
Either
is
way.
kind of nice.
Yep.
I will
That's
need
nice.
some of that.
All right,
Not
let's
bad.
try this again.
Getting
Let's
our
try
feet
this
wet.
again.
I've been doing some more studying on Charge Blade and getting into not just mindlessly doing the same shit when I'm on
Oh yeah.
on stream. So I should be a little bit better about like charging my sword and keeping my files up. Actually doing some of that stuff, but also just like some of the cool like not frame perfect, but like the guard point stuff.
Yeah.
Getting better about like using the actual like sliding round slash for things. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing more of that. Did some guiding lands and some solo hunts earlier, so I should be a little bit more up to snuff than I was last week.
Also, some sad news: the Wii U and 3DS shops are now dead as of
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
It was a
I
last
saw
chance to
some
get
people-
Pokemon off a bank, I think,
Mm-hmm.
which I did not do.
Damn.
And,
Sad
like, people
day.
really still have like 3DSs, so
F's in the
I don't
chat.
know why they would kill that damn shop. But, you
Press
know,
F to
it's
pay
Nintendo.
respects.
F.
Yeah.
I guess if they are trying to switch all their support over to the Switch, it was going to happen eventually.
But
This
there's no
Nintendo's terrible about
way
legacy
in
stuff.
hell they're gonna put like a Switch eShop on the
Or you mean a Wii eShop? A Wii shop?
or a DS
Wii shop.
emulation on the Switch. I don't know
Yeah.
how the fuck that would work.
No, but you can put an emulation on your Steam Deck.
Yeah?
Just
If you're
saying.
paying almost $2,000 for an emulator, but you just go out there and buy the game and a DS for probably less than a Steam Deck.
Yeah.
I don't know. My Steam Deck wasn't that expensive. It wasn't $2,000. That's for damn sure.
It was the weight was most of it, right?
And that weight wasn't even really that bad. They finally, like, their production finally caught up. So, like, I didn't really wait all that long for mine. If you're in like the first wave of people, then yeah, you waited like a year or something. But
Yeah.
I ordered mine. I had it like 2 weeks later.
Well, that's awesome. You
was,
enjoy it? It
Yes,
hasn't burned you yet, has it?
it has not burned. It runs a little hot, but that just depends on the game. But yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay, because someone was already suing Steam, or sorry, Valve, because they got second-degree burns on their hands, and
Jesus
Valve's like,
Oh wow.
"Why didn't you fucking let go of it when they got hot?" And they were
Yeah.
like, "Was playing a game," and they're like, so I think they're throwing out the thing because they're like, "You should have fucking put it down when it got scalding hot,"
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah,
Not to mention that
So-
if whatever they're doing, it's probably overclocked at that point if it's working that hard. And then also,
yeah.
it runs hot, but in the middle of it, like not where you put your hands. Then they also sell an additional
Yeah.
fan to help with the
Mm.
excess heat too, that you can just attach to it.
You're
Is it-
talking about people that bought a first-gen Steam Deck who probably overclocked the shit out of it, modded it heavily.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
and
the
then
battery.
It fucking burnt their hands, and they're like, "It hurt me."
but
They're
it's
like,
a
yeah,
it's
this
a
has clearly been modified.
yeah it's a full blown laptop. Like
Is it worth it to
Yeah.
take an ice weapon for this, or should I only change to it
I'm-
when the?
I wouldn't do it until the armor, its like
Okay.
molten bits are falling off.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with
Everything
my
else
charge
is
blade then.
Thunder, water is 2 stars in both phases. Thunder is 3 stars in the first phase and nothing in the second phase, and then vice versa for ice. Nothing
Okay.
in the first phase and everything in the third phase.
I'm gonna stick with my blast charge blade for now, and then I might.
Yeah,
I
that's
have some. I have the wetfish sabers, so I might switch to. I just want to do the big like down spine move on Kulve Taroth because I love it on him. It's so much fun.
Down spine. Okay.
The big old sideways Beyblade, we call
Mhm.
it.
Yep.
By we, I mean myself.
Yep. All right. Weekends. You heard mine. You heard Paz's. Tom, yours. How's yours been, man?
It's been good. I didn't play any Lancer this weekend. We had an
Unfortunate.
off week because I went to the aquarium.
You went to the aquarium? Oh, fun.
I did, yeah. I went to the Newport Aquarium with my girlfriend. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
She had never been before, so we got to basically go through all of it or whatever's open right now.
Mhm.
But it's cool. I hadn't been in the past like decade until last year or last summer. And that's changed around a little bit, but it was cool. Got to see all kinds of fish, jellyfish. I think there's an octopus there. I don't remember. But they also had some alligators. Got some flat fuck,
gators.
not quite Friday action in there. But it was good. I did that. Didn't get to see the FC game, but they won. So, you know, go FC Cincy. And then Sunday, I played some of the Diablo 4 beta, which has been actually a lot of fun. I liked it a lot. I thought it was pretty good.
I'm not picking it up out of principle because I know that's like ketamine.
Yeah, that's kind of why I
Straight
was...
in my veins.
I avoided it until a friend, like a few days before the first beta, was like, "Hey, are you gonna play?" And I was like, "That's all it took. I'm playing now." I put...
You caved in a minute.
Oh, absolutely. I put so much time into Diablo 3 hardcore and seasonal modes. Yeah, that was a big time waster for me about a decade ago. So I don't know what the actual hour count is, but if my most played Steam game is 400 hours on Rocket League, I'm sure Diablo 3 probably comes close.
I'm so happy I such shit luck on Diablo so I can never get fucking addicted.
I have too much time on some Steam games. Yes, half the time was probably me falling asleep because the sun came off, but still.
I mean, yeah, that is what happens, especially when you got lobby games like that. It's just how it goes.
Alright.
Should be working on his hands while he's walking. The walking phase is always
hands,
awkward
chest,
for me.
face.
I'm not bringing the most optimal greatsword, but it fits my arm or something.
Ah, Zane's using the light break charge blade, just like me. You love to see the same weapon.
Yep.
Twinsies.
So wait, what character did you pick?
For what?
Character.
Diablo 4?
For Diablo 4?
Oh, so I started with Rogue, because rogues and thieves and assassins are usually what I pick first. And then I did a little bit of Necromancer, which I never got to play Necromancer in any of the previous Diablos. But I know that's been like a staple for a while.
Stupidly broken in 3.
Oh, was it?
Oh, yeah,
I was going to go back and play it a little bit, but I guess the DLC is still like 10, 20 bucks or something, so I figured I'm good if 4 is about to come out. But Necromancer in 4 was cool. It was cool that you get to like use the like positionally the same corpses as the stuff you kill to make your skeletons. I thought that was pretty neat.
Yep, corpse explosion, corpse golem.
Yeah.
All that fun stuff.
But it plays pretty much like 3. They put adventure mode in the story mode basically, so the overworld map has, you know, content to do that's not just strictly the story, but it's also not like the one token side story. And that stuff felt pretty cool. I
By the
always
way,
struggle with this.
Here's something really funny. The
There it
game's
is.
not even fucking out yet. Yet people are already making fucking builds for the classes.
Oh, I looked some up just because I wanted to know what they were like.
I love that. The game's not even... So much can change between now and release. And people are like, fuck it.
Oh, yeah. Well, Diablo 3 was one of the first games that made me realize how to, like, build stuff. So I was terrible at, like...
I think it's going to second phase.
Is it? Okay. I was terrible at games as a kid where you're trying to synergize your stuff. I just picked whatever was cool. You know,
I
like...
think that's what we all
Like
did.
your Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. Earthquake.
Let's
Earthquake
say
forever.
something Earthquake.
Yeah.
Earthquake, Blizzard, Hyper Beam.
Exactly.
Psychic.
What's non-damaging moves? These are awful.
Yeah, why would you ever
spend
do
a
it?
turn using focus energy? When I
Can I
can
use
just
the-
kill you.
What bow are you?
know?
I'm
Yeah,
using the bolt bow from Safi
Looks nice.
just to get through the first page, like first phase of this thing.
Right.
Then I will switch to something else.
But yeah, that was pretty much my weekend. Played some beta, went to the aquarium. That was pretty much it for the most part. Black Knight, do you want to talk about what you've been up to, either last week, last weekend?
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, sure. I was just not really doing much. Just kind of somewhat studying for a math test I've got coming up, and then playing the RE4 remake.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
how
Yeah,
is
that came out recently.
I know Cameron was low-key on the hype train by the end of it.
It's like all the other remakes. You got the whole free aim with the slowly shrinking reticle the longer you aim in for combat controls. Go for full shrink or don't shoot at all is my logic.
Oh.
Because extra crit chance. But yeah, it's fun. Looks really nice, like all the remakes have.
That's awesome. Yeah, I saw a few people playing it on Twitch. I don't know if they have mods, but they already have like alternate costume unlocks. So I watched someone play through.
They had those out by like the first day.
Oh yeah. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Hold on, the question back then, because I've freaking pretty much perfected Resident Evil 4 multiple times.
Well, there's...
What is the remake like?
Oof.
Like, can I shoot the freaking branch coming up from the town, and am I still gonna get a gem? That's my question.
Most of the treasures in these little bells that you shoot down, but like the one in the well that you shoot and get a crow necklace, that one's still there.
Okay.
But yeah, they're mostly all most of the hanging treasure that's like not in chests is in a like little iron bed.
Oh.
So you don't need to be as perceptive. Also, the red nine's not it's in the middle of the lake, not where you shoot aliens. You get it? I think it's what you got.
Not a good place for me to stand.
There's side quests, which is just like shoot rats, shoot aliens, get the enemy.
Where am I? Interesting.
Okay, so did they like change up like a lot of the positions of the items, or is it just like the beginning?
I never actually full cleared the original, to be honest. I got to the start of the island, I'd say, but it's still mostly the same.
Okay.
There's some differences. That guy that was stuck in a closet, stuck in a bag now instead, but still same.
Oh,
same
that's
character.
right. I do remember him. Yeah.
That's funny.
All right, don't let up.
What's her face? The one everyone hated.
Oh, Ashley
Yeah,
at the
Ashley,
second half. Yeah.
You can't hide her in dumpsters anymore because there are no dumpsters.
No.
There are occasionally lockers, but that was like I've seen it once and that was it.
That was the best part of that game.
But now
you can just throw her in a dumpster and like forget about it.
Now you can have her like sit back.
There we go.
Or go basically bunch right up to you.
Wait,
nice.
question. Wait, is it still like if you let enemies get to her, they pick her up and take her off the screen? Is it game over,
Yeah.
or is it different?
You can she can get picked up, taken off, but she has no health bar. I mean, if you shoot her with like a magnum or something, yeah, she's dead, but you don't have to worry about her getting hit by like crossbows or something anymore.
I'm pretty sure
Nice, we
explosives
stopped the retreat
probably
this
still do
time.
damage, though.
Nice.
Yeah, explosives, magnum. I hit her with a magnum by once accident.
Alright.
Insta kill.
I'm
Phase
sure by
3.
accident.
Yeah.
It pierces. I shot the guy holding her and it shot through him and hit her.
Pick up your bits.
I mean, that happens. You know. It's more of a survival horror
Alright.
game, not so much a shooter, right?
I think you
Yeah.
might want a cold drink. I don't know though.
Okay.
The TMP is still useless.
Okay, that's great.
Okay.
And yeah, Red Nine's in a different spot to where I remember it being.
There's a mushroom right where I'm standing if you need a
But,
cold drink.
Okay.
Yeah, stuff like there's ammo crafting now. Forgot about that. That's a big one.
Oh, interesting.
Well, that's
okay.
pretty neat.
I have
Keep-
I have like 30 rifle bullets and it's great. Send help.
Yeah. That's interesting because those games are, especially the RE games, are pretty big on like the scarcity of ammo and stuff, right?
Yeah, no, but I'm playing on normal, so every so often enemies drop gunpowder, and then there's like these little trinkets or charms that you can get that give you small buffs. I say small, but some of them are like stupid, like plus 30% handgun crafting boost. So like instead of crafting 10 bullets, you get like 15, which still isn't a lot, but like considering you can
Considering
shoot.
that I ran out of ammo several times in that fucking building,
Yeah,
the fucking
considering
beginning
you
of the
can-
game, yes.
Yeah, considering you can like shoot an enemy in the face and then fucking roundhouse kick him into oblivion.
So you
with
can
one
still
bullet.
do the combo where you shoot the one dude, walk up, and like round out.
Yes, that is still a thing, and it's still very effective.
Roundhouse kicks for everybody.
The knife has durability now, so it can't
Yes, I heard
break.
that.
It's not
Which
very
is good.
expensive. It's not very expensive to repair, but like, it is
It's
still
annoying.
like 5,000 for full repair.
How's stealth? Or is that like not even enough?
It works. It works. I mean,
That's
if
not a
they
good thing.
I mean, and if they see you, you have a crossbow. You can shoot an enemy and kill it. It's like it's stealth.
Okay.
But
Well,
yeah,
that's
the knife breaks pretty easily, but it's like, if someone grabs you,
Alright, we should be getting to the final round here. I'm looking at its health, and it's at 0%, so it should be lining up.
Okay.
if someone grabs
For the
you from
final
the back,
phase.
you can't do it. But if you get grabbed from the front, you can use your knife durability to break out, like in the RE2 remake.
So what
Flashbangs
you're saying is
still work.
fun.
Yes.
Good.
What are we
How many
waiting
times
on
has the game
here?
broken you yet?
The house defense with Louise,
Oh, not close.
that took me like 10 tries, just because there was
Isn't
like,
that at the fucking beginning of the game?
yeah, that's like, I don't know, that's like right as you're leaving the village, I think. So like maybe
Hmm.
Alright.
four
I think
way
it's in the
through?
final phase. We gotta go down further.
Okay.
The Ashley segment's a bit better. I just finished that one.
I've heard that part, yeah, had gotten like a lot less like frustrating in the way that a lot of those escort missions were back
oh,
in
no.
that era.
Not
Still
even the
working on that,
escort, not
okay.
even the escort part, like the actual mission, the actual part of the game that Leon gets
Oh.
stuck in a cage and you have to
I
control
see.
Ashley for a bit.
Well,
Interesting.
that
I'm
seems
grabbed.
all like great fun. Unfortunately,
Yep.
I have to go now.
Oh, okay.
That's a
Yeah,
Alright,
sorry
man.
guys.
No
No
problem.
worries.
Thanks for stopping by. We
Yeah, thanks for hanging out,
appreciate
man.
people stopping by.
Yeah, I have to go to some pharmacy so I can get freaking medication so I can't die anymore. Yeah.
Oh,
They
Yeah.
have drugs that will make you immortal? That's crazy. That's super cool.
Yeah.
It's called oxycodone.
Yeah.
Trust me, you might not make you immortal, but you feel pretty close to unkillable. By the way, don't take oxycodone. It's extremely addictive. Don't do
Yeah, I did it with
True.
her wisdom teeth. They gave it to me.
Yeah.
But I took a half dose instead of the recommended. So it just, otherwise, if I took the full thing, it just knocked me the fuck out. As opposed to, like, if I took half my dosage, I was just loopy the whole day. But either way, like, I didn't feel any pain.
Yeah, you don't feel a lot more than just not pain. If you
Yeah.
are conscious, oh my god, you're like,
Ah, damn.
someone hand me a hammer, my hand's not real. It's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Oh.
Alright, bye guys.
All right,
All
man.
right, see you, Pez.
All right.
All right, so we
that
got
was much-
to
we got
third
to
phase.
Yeah, third phase. There's a final one. I think we gotta do it one more time.
Okay.
I don't know,
It-
but
it's-
either
it's
the more
been
time
a
we
few
do it,
years.
yeah. I have not done Call since high rank was.
I was
like-
gonna say I haven't either. I know there's phases, but I never remember like what I'm supposed to go
Yeah,
for.
I find
Mhm.
Safi more enjoyable on the siege
Yeah.
aspect at least.
Mm-hmm. Safi, even Behemoth was a better proof of concept for a raid, even though it wasn't one.
Yeah. But I mean, it seems like we got like closer that time. I
Yeah.
spent a little bit more time like running around just trying to get close. I need to work a little bit more on getting closer to the actual head. But it seems like we did enough that we were. I don't know what rewards, if any,
Yeah.
people are trying to get out of it, but
NoobTube, I don't think Kulve is. I think it's modeled off of. God, what is it?
Is it like an
shares a
old
model. It's just a
monster? Or like a frontier one?
no. Kulve is a. It's the first time being on the screen in this game, but I forget what model it shares, but it's not a unique model. I've seen its moves before.
Oh, moveset wise.
Yeah, like the rigging that it's on.
Okay.
But I don't remember what it is. Crap.
Yeah, I was gonna say, to me, it seems like a pretty unique one because I've never fought a monster like it before, and it's got that long back to it, which for some reason I just now realized I think might be inspired by like Gustav Klimt, like the artist,
You
a
think
little
so?
bit, just like with the gold. I mean, the gold and like the red that comes through for some reason just made me think like a lot of his paintings have like those like really long like pattern things going on in it. I don't know why. I just had a brain association there for a second. But yeah, so I figured like now that we have the Clutch Claw in the Master Rank version, we should be able to like put it in the wall, right? I saw some people doing that.
Yeah, that's going to be good for busting its horns, which is a really big one to do. But yeah,
That's the
a lot of
entirety
these.
siege is
Yeah,
busting
break the
souls
horns.
off.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
Let's-
Okay.
Yeah, everyone hated on the Elatrion stuff just because like it was completely useless compared to Fatalis, but like
Oh, yeah. No,
It
I like
does.
the Latrion stuff.
it does it looks nice if nothing else.
I use the Elatrion Sword and Shield on Fatalis. I got
Okay.
pretty good at that one.
Let's see what I feel like I've got a better decoration for this. I will let me post the quest really quick. I'm gonna try dual blades and see if that helps. Just use my water ones.
It is really long.
Yeah. Hey,
But-
Guns Pony.
Yeah, I think we are like still chipping away at its major health pool. So, like,
All right, you can't like do this from like 0 to like all the way complete in one
yeah,
thing, right? You have
at
to-
least not
really.
without full parties, 4 full parties, all doing the same thing and doing a good job.
Ah, okay. Well, that makes
We're
sense.
going
I guess
alright-
if we
we're going
can.
all right considering it's literally 3 people. Or
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
but it may take a while.
hmm Yeah, no, I think we're getting there. I think we, if it's all from the same pool each time, we should be getting to the final phase here soon. Because yeah, the actual Kulve Taroth is not all that bulky. It's actually pretty small. It's just got a big old cape.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, the other part is that we're doing this to show it off for stream too. 'Cause I think
Yeah,
all of
that
us have
and
fought
we
Kulve
know
before.
that we probably won't touch Kulve after this because
Yeah.
Kulve is not on my list of monsters I give a shit about for endgame.
We gonna do Safi sometime?
Oh yeah, we'll do Safi when Cameron gets back.
Which yeah, let me check when
He'll
that
be
cycle's
back at the end of
on
this
anyway.
week, and it just switched over to
Yeah,
Kulve Taroth
it did.
this past Saturday.
So
So
let's
probably not
see.
next week, but the week after we'll do Safi, which gives Cameron time to catch up and do some more grinding lands, as he says.
Yeah.
I mean, we all call it that.
Yeah.
Let's see, just in case. Yep, 10 days from now. So
Man, my controller's really off its axis tonight.
yeah, like April
1
10th
sec.
is when it refreshes. I'm pretty sure. No, not.
There we
Somewhere
go.
around that.
It's like every 2 weeks that the siege is straight
Yeah.
off, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
every 2 weeks on the Saturday, I believe. But I don't know for sure.
All right. If we are all ready, let's give it a third go here.
Yeah, like we haven't been unsuccessful. It's just been the way that the mechanics are and being kind of understaffed. You just got to keep on pushing through. But I
Right,
think
well-
we're doing a fairly good bit of damage here if we're doing it, undermanned.
I remember back when this was like still new-ish. I think the last time I played it was like before Iceborne came out, but when it was already already done on PC. there was like enough people where like you could get full groups still,
Yeah,
or at least like
and-
mostly full groups, and it actually felt like, oh, this is going a lot quicker because stuff off screen is happening.
Yeah, yeah.
It reminds me of like the structure of the D&D epics, which is ironic
It's a little
because
bit like that. Yeah, it's its own private instance, but you're all contributing toward a common goal.
yeah.
Mhm.
I was gonna say that's ironic because we have
That's
one coming up, I
Texas.
think, in May
Oh,
for any of our D&D
yeah,
fans.
I hear. I think Cameron's trying to tempt me to come back and DM for Avernus, for the epic.
Yeah. I
Which
forgot
I
it is
guess-
Avernus themed, isn't it?
Yeah, it takes place in Avernus, and he's like, "Hey, man, come on, it's your game. You should do it." I'm like,
oh shit.
"Okay."
Yeah.
I get that. Like, I just get that vibe from.
I offered a DM for it, so I think maybe Tanner is. I don't remember who the other DM off the top of my head is. I just know that those are the people involved. But I offered to DM for it, so unless
Well, that'd be
someone really wants to take my spot, I will also be DMing in that epic, which I have not done before. Also haven't DM'd in a couple months now, so
good. Yeah.
need to get
Sorry.
back into it. I was wondering what that was. I was just like, what the fuck? You just hit me.
I'm waiting for him to come my way here. I'm loading up this cannon.
Oh, okay. That's right. I keep forgetting that he has this, like... Is it the same pattern every time?
I don't think it's the same pattern every time. But there's like a set like number of patterns. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Cecilia.
Yeah.
That's a cool name. A little bit harder to say, but very cool. Come on, dude. Where are you? Oh, he's okay. You notice that he actually shows up on the
Whoa.
map now.
I had actually, speaking of D&D, I made a druid for something. I just can't
You
remember
just-
what it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'll figure it out sometime.
I was wondering if he, like, froze. Because he was just standing there not doing anything. A little worried about that
He's
one.
on the wrong side of the wall for that for me.
I don't remember him doing, like, the pausing looking around thing, unless that's just how slow I've been in fighting him. So focus on, what, like, hands and arm, or hands and head? Seems like.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can focus on the head since I have a projectile weapon, if that's easier.
Uh-oh. I did something to make him mad. Oh.
There we go.
Use
Moving
my
now.
Floppy fish sabers on him. Come back.
Floppy fish saber, go!
Got my magic cart blades. Damn it. He's so big I can't use one of the wedge beetles. That's like directly over top of him.
Yeah, I can't either. I'm kind of stuck. I don't want to be in this spot because like there's a
He-
fully loaded cannon up there.
Oh, nice. I forgot you can drop shit on him, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Okay.
In fact, that's one of the main ways you really get through this phase fast and efficiently
And-
is hit him with everything above him. Drop
See-
the rocks. Hit him with the cannons.
I was gonna say, are the cannons like worth it?
If you can get there on time. If you like know for a fact that he's going to be near one soon, and and you have the time, hit him with it.
What does this work
Like I'm hitting him with this one.
Left tail gold plating broken.
There we go.
Go fish sword, go. It is nice to not have to be like dancing around something as small and agile as us with dual blades. Just kind of get to go at him for a bit.
All right,
Come on!
heading down to the other
Oh,
side.
did
I
you
think.
miss with a big shot?
No, I just kept getting stun locked.
I got a very cool guard point on him earlier. Usually I do them unintentionally, but I managed to block a fireball with switching to sword mode.
Switching the guns.
I could see, like, I like the wedge beetle stuff, like the big fast wedge beetle track in Coral Highlands when you go up to where Kieran or whoever rests. It would be cool. I could see, like, if I did this a lot back when it came out, you could get really fast at just like teleporting across the map. Was he digging already, or is this an attack?
It'll be its own thing. I think he's gonna come up like molten.
Oh, okay. But this is still second phase, right?
Yeah, this is still phase 2. Just getting broke stuff all over the place. That's nice.
Trying to be more mindful of the environment and using stuff against him.
Yeah, there are certain stalagmites or whichever stalactites or mites that you can drop on them. I don't think there's any in this area anymore, but there will be in the other ones. In the next one.
That was not it. Slide. Ah, damn it! Just want to get that attack off. Also focus more on the damage here.
Yeah, we're currently sitting at 53%.
Okay.
But that meter recharged is all the time.
Reading this a long time ago, and I can't help but notice it every time it happens, is that mixed in with the roar is the son of a slot machine. And I just can never help but not notice it.
The what is?
Mixed in with the roar is the son of a slot machine going on.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good. I didn't actually notice that until now.
Damn, that hurt. Not like me on that. Oof. Leave me alone! I was only shooting a projectile through the entirety of your body. What did I ever do to you?
Ooh. Big chunk of his tail out, I think. Unless it was just the debris. Oh, that was poor timing on my part.
Hit me.
Yeah. I love doing that with like the heavy weapon shields. I'm like, come on, let's see if my guard up is good enough.
Somehow it missed.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. What did we just break?
I think he threw him in the wall. I think he might have broken the what? At least the casing? No, they're still up. Never mind.
Yeah, getting a full demon dance off on this boy.
Yeah, if we ever do the master rank on this.
This is the master rank.
Nah, this is the high rank. Siege is high rank. There's a separate event.
Oh, is it?
Is
Oh.
there? Oh, well, shit. Okay.
So I just picked whatever was on the the main menu. I had no idea.
Never mind. No wonder we're doing so well. That
sticker.
completely cheapens the experience for me.
Yeah, no.
I was
Well,
like, oh man, we're doing so good.
I didn't realize there was like a quest version. I thought it was just like, oh, if you're in master rank, it's master rank.
I mean, it's still rough, even on high rank.
That's funny. 'Cause it's
Well,
like
this is good practice at least.
It is arch tempered. I'm pretty sure. Like the symbol that I'm looking at, it's got that orange-red outline. So like, it's not base.
Is it like something
Maybe
where
it
it's
is? I don't
always
know.
arch tempered, or is it like a
I don't know.
Kulve Taroth's gold? Hmm. Do we know what the gold? It's not like excrement. It's actually just plating.
I'm pretty sure it's just It's just it lives its life in like a subterranean environment, so it just collects like metals on it. I'm pretty sure gold is just the one that it lives by or something.
Like,
I've always wondered, is there like a greed theme with this, where it's like the more you spend time trying to get all the little items, the less of a chance you have of actually like beating him?
I don't think so.
I was always curious because I know there's like
Funny,
a time limit to
no,
it.
I don't think so.
All right. Yeah, let's go again. I love the gold texture on him is really cool. It's something I don't think you get to do in like a handheld game like in the old series, just because of like to show off that gold, it would just look kind of like yellowish.
Yeah, it would.
The detail that they have with this engine is just really, really nice for these types of.
We have already
bigger
done
monsters.
a shit ton of damage to him, but I don't
yeah,
know.
Rice's engine is different, but I like this engine more, whatever it is.
Yeah.
It's the details. The details.
Well, what were you saying, Nate? You don't know what?
I'm looking at his health readout, and it says like it was said we were at 0, but
honestly, don't bother with that. To be honest,
Yeah.
last time I did,
I think
it
it's
didn't actually represent much.
Yeah, on the mini map when it started, he didn't have a monster icon. I don't know if that's just because my research level was low, but
It was when we first
okay.
started. Yeah, it degrades after a while, but the more you hunt him, the more it comes back.
I'm whiffing.
Whiffy.
I don't see any slopes. Right gold tail plating broken. Well, this is. I was gonna say this is good
This makes
practice
so much
for
sense why we're
the MR
breaking
version.
everything.
Yeah.
Because it usually takes like a community effort to like break
Damn it.
stuff. Yeah.
It's just this will let us get our sea legs before trying to do the thumbnail right away on the actual intended mission.
Yeah, no, I can't remember the last time I did this, but the first time I went in, I was like MR 70 or something, wearing like I don't know. Insert some random high tier, but still not the best armor here. Like, I don't know.
It's been released. Oh, okay. So we.
Oh,
busted
shit.
Out, we busted out everything. Yeah. So this
Fast
is the
version.
actual body of
Yeah. Anyway, point
the
is,
final form.
first time I did this, I got one shot by a fire breath.
Ah, damn it.
Has been
Said
stopped. Cool. We're going to
concentrate
the
on the
bottom now. I'm
horns.
pretty sure.
Okay. So that was phase 2.
Started from the bottom. Now we're here.
Yep.
Back at the
Oh,
bottom.
except reverse. Or is it? Or are we at the bottom? I thought we were started at the top of this.
Yeah, we did. We started at the top.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of one big cavern. Is there really ever a bottom and top to
It's
it?
all one big room. Yeah.
What is geometry anyway? It's made up.
Damn, look at that ceiling.
Bust up them horns, baby.
Oh, okay, I remember this room. I remember watching you do this on the PS4.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, I probably did. No! Get back here. There. Got just the tip of the tail.
Oh wait, can I? I can. Oh. Okay, cool. That is good to know. Yeah, that was not gonna work.
I guess I should have been tipped off by the first aid meds were not plus.
Oh yeah. I didn't actually think about looking at those either. I will get that spine, damn it. Shit.
Oh,
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Oh my. Oh dear.
Oh shit, okay. That's
Getting
right.
real hot in here.
Yeah, even when I'm
baby.
on there. No iframes. Damn. What did I just see? Okay, I did. I'm guessing it can't be flash potted, right?
I don't
I've
think
got
so.
some. Let's try.
Yeah. Come on, damn it.
Damn it. I'm wasted that. That's crap.
Oh, wait, that worked out.
Oddly agile without
Jeez.
your big coat.
Yeah. So angry all of a sudden.
So mad. All right. All right.
We'll make this
How we
work,
doing?
damn it. Nope, of course not. Should know better. If I try to do something cool, is the instant I will land as soon as his attack starts.
Mm-hmm. No super armor here. Come on. Trying to bust these horns up. Won't stay still long enough. Let me hit your horns. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a bad time.
Oh,
Oh.
big hit.
Oh. Big Biggins. Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
There we go.
Thank you.
Clutch.
Oh,
That was a little too close for comfort there. But that mechanic, that like tone of AoE, get used to that for Fatalis.
yep.
Okay.
Because that's just how that's gonna roll for a lot of his moves, or a lot of the time when he does a couple different moves.
Oh, damn.
Except with an actual cone instead of a line.
Yeah, yeah.
Although if you actually know how it works, it is the easiest attack to dodge, and it's like a good 5-10 seconds of opening the attack.
Mm-hmm. Bust them up. All right. Oh, I'm not. I should be doing ice and not. All right. Yeah.
Gotta go up the hill, up the hill. Oh, you bastard, you would move away as soon as that happens. Yeah! Let's fucking
All the way
go!
down.
And I get hit right after.
Nice.
That's the game's way of letting me know, yes, this is the way. As long as
I need
I
to
get
watch the
injured, that's what
Mando.
counts. I have not seen any of it yet.
Really? Oh man.
But after watching Last of Us, I could do some more Pedro Pascal.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
still in it.
Absolutely. Should be watching Mando, man. The baby Yoda up in here. That's literally the whole reason why Abby watches it.
Oh, for Baby Yoda.
Not-
That's fair.
yeah, just
I would do the
purely
same.
for baby. Yeah, very honest about her intentions.
Damn it.
I was watching Book of Boba Fett, and she's like, "Is Baby Yoda in this?" And I'm like, "Not yet," because like the first half of it is Boba Fett, the second half
Damn
is Mando Part 2.5.
Did he
Oh no! Got to attack the horns though.
attack the horns?
Attack the horns. Hello, hello.
Damn it.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Damn it. Nah, you wanted to kill me. You probably will.
Gotta really focus down them horns.
Can do.
Uh-oh, big move.
Unavoidable lava move.
Unavoidable chin move.
There we go.
Oh man, gotta really roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
This, I will say, this still is a bit of a fun fight. Oh, Ian's here.
Oh, what's up, man?
Because we started talking about Star Wars.
Oh.
Didn't even realize it. Nope.
That is funny. That is funny. You right. I just hear lurch.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
Oh my god, again. I need to like go through and make like a clip show of all the times as soon as attack lands, is when I'm like, maybe I'll get the spine
Nice.
off. Hey!
What a and it broke it
Good
on
hunt.
there. Nice. Awesome.
It was worth it. My bad luck meter has to build up for us to get good victories. I'm convinced this is, if Nate's thing is needing to be taunted in order to do better, mine is
Yes.
just allow me to fucking whiff the cool guy explosion walk away every single time.
Tom is not allowed to be cool. I'm not allowed to be good at a game. I'm not allowed to be loved.
Controller's bad. Yeah. We all have our one element we have to be missing.
Yes. And then Cameron needs to be showered in constant praise, as he says.
Alright, see if my controller's port is on the way out, so I'm gonna see if I can
Welded
have
weapon.
it last through the rest of tonight. But yeah, good hunt. That was fun. I forgot how much I do like doing Kulve Taroth. I'm biased because I'm doing dual blades, but I like the whole. You get a lot of pickups and you get a lot of interactivity, and it's a really good fight for that
I see.
environment.
Yeah, I appreciate what they were trying to do there. It's just some of it was like like it's just annoying to try and keep up with him in that first phase. I'm like, no, I just want to drop shit on you.
Yeah, I think if I could do a quest that was just that part or just this part instead of that, I like the concept, but I think the problem is just it's like the Cedius fight. It's just really slow, and you're constantly playing catch up to do maybe a hit. So you're really trying to make it worth your time, but all of your build-ups for your big hits take more time anyway. But the actual fight is pretty fun for Kulve Taroth. Nice. Yeah. So the thumbnail is true in the high rank version.
Cameron is not allowed to be unloved. I'm not allowed to be loved, and Cameron's not allowed to be unloved. He needs constant praise.
Yeah.
Hannah's not allowed to be
calm.
calm.
Hannah's not allowed to be calm. Yeah, I think we really have it.
Absolutely true. Holy shit, yeah.
Max is not allowed to be present.
Yeah. Ian is not...
For stream.
Yeah. And then Ian is not allowed to be happy or satisfied.
Truly, this is the character writing that is the siege of Kulve Taroth is complete. I've gotten that before. Sweet. Okay, so that is the high rank version of the Kulve Taroth siege. So that's the one that we've all done.
It's only been an hour. What now?
I was gonna say, do we want to try the master rank version, or do we have to wait for that to be a thing?
I'm down to try it.
No,
yeah.
It's up. It's up.
It's up. Okay.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I figured we could. I don't know how difficult it is in comparison to like.
We can. Well, you guys want to take like a brain break on that one and fight something else for a second, or what? Because I figured we just fought this thing 3 times in a row. People are probably tired of looking at it.
I'm fine with that. If we want to do something to mix it up,
bit.
let's do like an intermediary fight, and then we can come back.
Yeah.
Safi's not up yet, but we could do the recon, I guess.
Wrath is asking, what's the next thing? Yeah, Furious Rajang. We could do Safi. I don't think is up anymore.
Safi recon. Safi recon.
Do I have
I don't think it's an option.
I have some canteen ingredients I still have to get
right now.
Apparently.
Oh, is it? Oh, then shit.
Yeah, you can always do the recon. You just need the actual siege to get your damage done. But if we want to go from looking at a gold dragon to a red dragon, we can do that.
I won't say no to that. That's fine.
Yeah, if we want to try the back-to-back siege monsters, I'm also cool with that.
Warm ourselves up for 2 weeks from now.
You know it. That's the case. I'm switching back over to Greatsword.
Obtain rewards. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to go do that.
Switching it up.
Incandescent weapon. Do you have to go like unearth the weapons or whatever?
You have to go to obtain rewards for the Kulve Taroth siege and then appraise them all and see what you get.
Okay. Appraisal box.
Yeah,
what did I get?
Kulve weapons are good for elemental, but then anything else is just Fatalis for the ultimate and all be all for raw.
Okay.
From what I remember, it's been like 2 years again.
Ratha and Cheryl in chat are saying master rank. Yeah, we're gonna do the master rank siege. I think we're gonna do a quest that's not Kulve Taroth in between, and then after this one, we're gonna go back to the master rank version.
Hi, hello, how are you today? To answer your question, I feel like he gets constant praise, but he also works probably way harder than the rest of us. So I guess that's fair.
He is. Yeah, I say this on a lot of streams. He is the majority of Arbitrary Hero's behind the scenes workforce. Legitimately.
So yeah, there's that. But he himself said the other night, I need constant praise. So I'm just running with that. And I'm like, okay. So you work on inverse Nate rules. Got it.
Yeah. Did someone post a quest?
I
did. It says no one posted a quest.
Did you post a Safi recon?
I posted Safi recon.
Oh, so you have to hit join for that?
Yeah, join. Okay. Yeah, go to the down to Safi recon.
Right. I'm gonna switch back to my charge blurred.
Yeah. All right, we'll do this real quick. This won't take too long because it's way more straightforward than the whole fight is.
Or the actual Safi siege.
Yeah, screw that.
All right.
Here we go. And then maximize my attack up. So I got the big bonky sword.
Are you using the rocket one?
Yeah, I love the rocket one. It's so fun. I love its design.
I wish they did more like interesting like. I guess it doesn't actually have any faster swing down, right? It's just,
it does. It's a fair choice for endgame, but yeah, no, I just love the aesthetic, that it's rocket powered to make it work better.
Yeah. It would be cool if they had that where it's like a Diablo like orange text on legendaries where it's like, yeah, it's a normal sword except for this one weird thing where it phases out of time for a second. Let's see.
This is Monster Hunter, not any of that high fantasy shit.
No
High
unique
fantasy.
Destiny weapons. You don't want your
Yeah, no
whatever
space magic.
this season's big legendary is.
I don't know. I haven't played in like at least 8 seasons.
I haven't either. After the
been
Lance
playing a
Reddick
little
stuff,
bit.
I kind of wanted to
What
play
was-
again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've been playing a little bit of it. It's
I
fun.
don't know what the most recent one was, but I remember the grenade launcher that shoots an AOE, and that's the one I remember the most.
I think most grenade launchers shoot AOEs.
No, like the one that leaves a
Most of
puddle of
them.
AOE.
I mean, it is Destiny. I wouldn't be
Uh,
surprised if it was like a rocket launcher that shot like a
Or, no,
subatomic particle.
No, I remember the rocket launcher that splits off into like 20 rockets. Not the. It was from a raid. I can't remember what it's called.
Are you ready to go, Tom?
Anyway,
Am I? Yeah. Oh, I kept thinking that I was the quest leader. I am not. I got to do my ritual. I got to
You've
do
only done
my
it
3
three
favorite
times in a
emotes.
row. I can't imagine why that would be a habit for you.
Listen, you got to take the wins when you can get them.
Yeah.
It's not about me being the hero. It's about me being the scoundrel, the Han Solo type, if you will. Ian, back me up on this.
Oh God, you rag? Did someone say Star Wars?
Sometimes looking cool means failing, and that's part of it. There's not really a lesson to learn here. Someone's armor looks like
That's Alatrion armor.
Oh, is it? Okay, I was gonna say it looks like the
Sauron armor.
Yes, thank you. I was
Yeah.
gonna say Lord of the Rings fans don't kill me, but the guy that looks like
Yeah.
his helmet's a mace.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very Sauron.
I was doing
very purple.
Shara Ishvalda with someone on the Discord a couple of nights ago, and man, I got my ass kicked by that fight, and I did not used to.
Oh man, Chara Isvalda's a fun fight.
I love Shara Ishvalda. It was
If
the
you're-
dust lasers that killed me, not even the big move.
If you're a Dragon Piercer fan with a bow, like I am, that's a very satisfying monster to shoot.
Yeah, I do like the weakening of the extremities because the first fight to really showcase that.
Oh, but Dragon Piercer is not optimal damage. Shut up.
I like so what? It's fun, and it can be if you really build into it. It's great.
That's the way I approach it. I will look at like endgame like meta builds, but only for inspiration and like somewhere to start.
Yeah.
Oop.
There we go.
We've had a
Half-
snake that fires
half his
lasers. Now
body
we have a
is
dragon that
softened.
fires lasers.
Yeah.
What's next? A rat fires lasers?
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing.
What is an animal? Because all the Monster Hunter monsters are based off of mostly real life animals, unless you're an Elder Dragon. Then you're just based off of a type of disaster.
Yeah.
What's an animal that hasn't been done yet? Platypus? Yeah.
Probably. I was thinking of the ones that haven't been turned into like legendary ones, like the frog, like the Tetsukabra, whatever the one in Rise is. That model hasn't been like a legendary before, I don't think, or not a legendary, a elder.
Dragon.
Like an Elder
Yeah.
Dragon? Yeah. Well, most Elder Dragons are kind of just dragons in various shapes and sizes.
True. Yeah.
Kieran.
Yeah, Karen is...
I had to fight one earlier today, and Kieran is still as annoying as ever.
Yeah.
It's a cool. I like it because it's smaller and it's got more stuff going on. But man, Kieran's just it's just aggravating. Even if you've got the lightning damage for it.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Yeah, I was like, is that another Star Wars reference or?
I mean, I got hit with a laser, so.
True.
Speaking of which,
Oop,
where
shit.
is it not? No, it's not. Never mind. I knew there were, or was that just on the? I don't know. Doesn't matter. There were borders you can knock down somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh
think it's
yeah,
towards the back.
I didn't actually think about that with this arena.
Let's see. We're at 66%, so we're doing all right. Well, now he just back up to 100, so
Yep, that's for
we're
you.
doing good.
Oh, does he like heal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see him
The-
like
the
soak up the
entire-
energy in the ground. That's
The
him
entire
healing.
Cove Siege is to break the horn. Sapphies is to
Soak
drain
up
its
the mana.
energy. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So what should we do to prevent that? Just do enough damage, or
Get
Yeah,
it
you just
over
gotta.
where I am.
Yeah,
if you
it's
can.
just doing damage.
I've got a stupid plan, but if you can get it over where I am, yeah.
okay,
Maybe.
They got
all
the
of us,
bow.
or
Yeah, just get it physically over.
Well, there's 2 with the bow.
there.
Just saying.
Fine, the one with the Fatalis.
Yeah, the guy's using a Latreon, so there is that.
I was like, that's a big hit.
I'm gonna tenderize this face. Nope, never mind.
Oh, I've already.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's already there.
He led the laser. Shit.
Oops. I did not mean to tenderize the same thing as someone
I'm pretty
else.
sure the rocks are.
Oh,
over-
come on. What?
Whoa,
Really? He just
shit.
double hit me for like 80% of my health?
He'll double and triple up sometimes. He
Okay.
has the same beam as Xeno Jiva, but he just has mastery over it, so he just does it all the time.
Good thing I have Fortify on for some weird reason.
Yeah, Fortify is.
It's all just a plane to
see.
part Fortify.
Yeah, I
I
just
have
love
an
that some
ancient
people
potion on?
they play that. They play with Fortify, so they will intentionally die twice.
Oh, to get the yeah. I mean, it's a pretty risky move, but it works. Yeah, an ancient potion or something. I
bold
could take
move,
here.
Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him.
Yeah.
Everyone, on the wing drakes, head towards the opening.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to sharpen.
Wait up for me, guys. I'm
Wild
gonna drink this potion. We did it.
Sora. That might be a fun player guides.
No Kingdom Hearts.
Like,
I kind of
yeah.
was surprised we hadn't done it already.
Yeah, it was
think
on
we
the
probably
list.
talked
It's been on
about
the
it.
list since the beginning. It just hasn't been like anyone's super passion project.
Yeah, I think that and trying to explain the story. I
I'd say
follow
playing
a,
just the first one, maybe the second one, but the first one. would be
yeah,
fun.
the first one's enough. I've one of the podcasts I listened to did like a whole like separate podcast just for explaining the entirety of the story from 1 to like 3, like with the
Yeah.
side games included, and they were just like
Well,
they
you
did
gotta
it.
Listen to Brian David Gilbert.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure he's got a whole like thesis on it.
Yeah, he does the hero's journey for the first one, and then
Oh, I did not realize that.
oh yeah, no, there's an Unraveled for that. He does all the basically the entire timeline. Oh, I'm being targeted. You like me. You really like me.
At least someone around here likes me.
Oh, you got him in the face. Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, now you're being targeted.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Not I.
Oh shit. Jesus.
Yeah. You're not happy. What do I do with this?
Oh, shit.
Jeez. I've broken the seal, everyone. I'm sorry.
Suck seal has been broken. Alright. Most of his appendages are now softened, I think.
Yeah, of course I would with that.
It's almost over. We don't actually need to kill it this time.
Yeah, it's just getting through the first phase.
I mean, we've done that before. This is the second phase.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
shit.
is
Semantics.
Hold
well, yeah. I guess you're right.
There we go.
Alright.
I was hoping he'd move.
I thought I tenderized this arm already. Come
I'll
on.
say it might have come back. See, I think they only stay for like 90 seconds, if I recall correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it used to be a lot less.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to get hit, aren't I? Yeah. Ah, yeah.
Oh,
Eh.
wow.
Not like we were getting anything
That
out of
was
this anyway.
not what I expected to fail on.
I
tonight.
think the problem is that siege monsters have a little bit more of a moveset where you have to pay attention to it. It's kind of hard to go into it and just chase it around. Because they get a whole layer to do, like, layer action, so to speak. We can do it again if we want, but I think people were asking to see the master rank Kulve Taroth.
Master and Kulve Taroth.
I mean, either one.
Yeah,
I
all we
don't
really
have an
missed
agenda
was
tonight.
the yeah, all we really missed for that was the big oh my god I'm fucked move.
Yeah, the big
Yeah.
fuck off move. Yeah.
Thought it was weird we didn't see that one. All right.
Yeah, that's like the end of the
Alright.
quest, I believe.
So we want to do Kulve Taroth then?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Give it a shot. As long as it's entertaining to chat, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Well, we also what is it? Ratharosa was like Furious Razang, but we also did. Yeah, they're also requesting Safi Jiva, but I don't know. Tom, have you done Furious Razang yet?
Like in general?
Like on this game?
Yeah, a few
Oh,
times.
you
Yeah,
have. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah.
I want to make sure.
I fought Rajang the most in this game than anything else. Is it the Eternal Gold Rush, the Slay one?
Yes.
The master
that
rank?
should
Okay.
be it.
I will foolishly use a voucher for this, mostly because I have them and I never use them.
Already 8.
No, sorry, the reward voucher, not a. I should have
Oh, okay.
specified. Oh, my
Yeah. Okay.
goodness.
Fair enough. All right.
I'm
Events.
going to put a fireproof jewel on just in case.
Let's see. I'm wondering if I should just put on a bunch of part breaker in lieu of some regular damage.
I don't know. I'm not sure what would be better. I'm not sure if that will contribute to it or not. The actual like metrics of it, I'm not entirely certain on. I just know the general objective, but not how it's calculated.
Ah, okay. Let's see. Actually. All right.
I'm ready.
One sec, let me find my other fire res.
No, I was doing that too. I pretty much changed decorations between each fight. That's how I know I'm back into Monster Hunter.
Fatalis armor with its stupid 15 gem slots.
Yeah, it's pretty overpowered.
Meh.
You don't think so?
No, it totally is.
I was gonna say, like,
Not good enough.
not overpowered enough.
Nah, I'm not in. It's not enough with my
Yeah.
4 levels of different skills.
Mm-hmm. All like level 4 slots.
Oh, level. And then I've heard there's a mod to make it even like give it like
Oh,
level 4 jewels or something. It's
I'm
something
sure.
stupid like that.
I'm sure it's absolutely busted.
Let's see.
Why did I put the Elysian arms on in this one again? It was for attack power prolonging. That's what it's for. Okay. Because I'm playing glaive. Yeah, I don't need the shaver. Here it is, fire res. There we go. And I'm
Alright.
1 point off of 25 resistance. Great. Time to
Well,
eat.
dang. All right, and then yeah, you're joining. Okay, I was like, who are we
Right.
missing?
Are
on
we?
this? Black Knight still got to join the actual quest.
Yep. There
Oh,
we go.
okay.
All right. Now I've got 20 fire res. No fire dots for me. No, thank you.
Aha!
Actually, yeah, I should probably. I'm gonna switch my equipment to the fireproof mantle because I'm gonna need that.
Probably.
All right. This is the thumbnail fight for tonight, or at least the thumbnail attempt, I should say.
Yeah. I mean, we beat a Kulve Taroth, maybe not the one they wanted.
That's true. We didn't say which one we were gonna beat. We just said we were gonna do the
We
siege.
just said we would do the siege.
You didn't even know until I told you.
Yeah, no. I was like, okay.
Exactly. That was
I
my
like,
plan
man,
the
we're really
whole
making some
time.
progress on here.
I just had to make chat
Cheapened
think
my
that I knew
whole
that's
night, my
that's what was
man.
going on. Oh no!
Hey,
How
thanks,
could
Matt
this have
Mercer.
possibly happened?
All right,
Why? Oh no, I don't need this.
we are going straight down.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you
I have
really
never
are,
done
okay.
this.
Yes, just go down the ramp.
Oh, that's
And
right. Yeah, there's like
We'll
the quick
figure,
ramp.
We'll figure something out.
Whose hunt is it anyway? Where the monsters are made up and the points absolutely matter, but that's okay.
Yeah, but nobody knows how. All right.
I like that
Oh,
they
we're
bothered to put
straight into
a
it.
chill shroom on that slide. Very nice. Have I done this before? Maybe I have.
You'd remember doing it.
I remember hitting the slide fairly early. I could have also
Well,
just
the
come
slide
into
also
one.
happens whenever you die.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just me, or does this guy seem more golden?
He seems like yellower to me.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Noob
I
Tube,
love
we're
this
fighting
engine.
the master rank and not the regular high rank.
Yeah, we are fighting Master Rank Kulve Taroth. We are doing the quest, not the siege. Oh damn, that
hurt.
insect or kinsect is really cool looking. Black Knight.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's the
Damn it.
the one from the Behemoth quest.
Oh,
I
the
see.
dragon? Yeah, that's a fun
What?
one.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Proceed with caution.
Ooh,
All right.
boy.
Well, I'm just gonna have to be a lot more defensive on this one.
Yep.
And now you learn the stakes. Getting
Actually,
one
you
shot.
know what? I'm just gonna switch to Charge Blade. I think that's a little bit safer. DB is cool, but it's not gonna be easier for this one.
All right. We are sitting at 96% health right now.
No pressure. We got this.
95.
What do you mean? What do you mean we already fainted once?
Yeah. That's all good.
I mean, I can only do so much damage from the grave, y'all. Unfortunately, I don't. Actually, I thought about. Is he affected by poison at all, or is that?
I don't think
non-existent.
so. If it is at all, it's going to be 1 star.
Ah, okay.
I think most everything is 1 star once the armor's off. In terms of status
Ow.
effects.
Oh, did I not? I probably didn't fucking eat, did I? No, I didn't. Oh well.
And you want to know something? You may have gotten one shot here, but Fatalis hurts a lot more. So
Yeah.
here's your armor. Here's
Dallas
your armor
hits
for that.
so hard.
Yeah.
Full Fatalis armor, you still take half your health per hit.
Yeah.
You just gotta play Dark Souls at that point.
We're sitting at 91. On the man. Straight through the chest. Did it drop some slinger ammo? Did it really? It's very clumsy.
Hmm. Who's driving this bus?
Ow.
Alright, 87%. We're slowly making some progress here.
Now he's gold.
He's very angry.
Yep.
Leave the locale soon. Come back, baby. I promise I'll be better.
I promise, I'll hurt
It
you
was
faster.
me. It was my fault. I did it. Maybe I should do my Dragon Piercer build. Like, I have a...
Pierce up 3.
Yeah. I don't know. I have one that's used for shit like
Ah,
this.
really? Are you fucking?
Aw, man. You messed up my Dragon Piercer, man.
I was hoping I could like just catch the edge of his tail and hit him with the SAED. Oh my god, this. I'm all thumbs with these hitboxes tonight.
Says the guy using the dual sticks. I'm all thumbs.
Are you not? What are you using?
No, I'm using it too. I'm not using it as an excuse. All thumbs. That's the whole point of the dual stick, is it's all thumbs.
Ah.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. All right, I'm
Better.
gonna have to go back and actually eat, or else I'm just gonna take up another cart.
72. You should have your Farcaster still. Did you take one?
I believe I did. I'm trying to pick the point at which I can actually go and use it.
All right, we're
no,
at 70.
I don't have one.
We did it. Oh, we also busted off the coat.
Excellent.
Oh wait, I can just do the.
I think the pacing's different because we didn't do phase 1 at all.
That's right. I can't eat, so I gotta use a potion.
I'm down to blue sharpness. That's not good.
I'm down to I have arrows that never lose sharpness.
Oh,
'cause
there is
they're
no
way better.
Farcaster here.
Get you and your coatings out of here. We all know that cluster ammo is the only way to play the game.
Oh shit. Ow. Stop. Knock it off. Ow. Alright. Let me drink. Nice. Right on the head, too. That was great timing, whoever did that. Fucking Gajalakas. Need to break parts off or keep her attention or so she won't escape. Okay. Yep, we did that once. I think there's another one. I feel like there's two. There we go. Everyone's gone quiet because this is actually hard.
Yeah. I'm just trying to not die for the most part.
Yep.
As soon as I hit start stream on
Slinger
OBS,
ammo.
all my
Slinger
luck is
bomb.
out.
Fuck yeah. Ow.
This doesn't
Ow.
seem safe
What?
for Twitch.
Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Yeah, that call out does not seem safe for Twitch at all.
Oh.
Yeah, they haven't caught me on it yet. I'm just waiting. I mean, if Capcom really cares, they'll stop it.
Yep. Oh, this is the
Oh,
big fuck
fuck.
off move. Get out of there.
Yeah, we'll see.
Again, two in a row.
Oh, really? Of course. It's all the right trigger moves.
I think some of these moves are new.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't done this in so long. It's all brand new to me. It feels like I'm definitely hit. Fuck. Okay. Ah. Big fuck off move. Unavoidable chin move. All right. Come here. I want to say I could probably figure out how far away we are from breaking the head, but I can't distinguish it from the readout that I have on my
I was
heads-up
gonna
display
say
right
press
now.
Q, and then I remembered you're playing a controller.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know exactly. I feel like it's getting close.
I wasn't targeted for that? Okay. I am sitting in the lava and I am not taking damage.
Oh, that's cool.
Gotta love it.
Scrambly. Getting scrambly.
Ooh, going after me for some reason.
Doesn't like
He
you.
knows I'm the weakest link.
I killed you once, I'll kill you again. Join the online session, sweet. Okay. We're gonna have the makings of a second team here.
Not intentional.
Going downstairs?
I'm gonna go restock on Mega Potions. Be back in a minute.
Okay. fair
Yeah,
enough.
that's a good idea.
Where's my podcaster? Here it is.
Don't mind me. I'm gonna go solo her all by myself. Not a big deal. Just great at this game.
While
I
wearing
see.
no
So
armor,
you'll
using only your
solo-
fists.
You'll solo Kulve Taroth, but you won't solo Melania. Is there? I'm just curious. Is there a reason for that?
Shit.
Is there a
Oh,
reason for
shit.
that?
Mostly connectivity issues, yes. There's
Uh-huh.
True. Yeah. Oof.
Tom hitting in the sore spot tonight.
I mean, I didn't say anything about beating. You know, it's just been a while
yeah,
since
yeah.
I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
Melania's, you know, big old waterfowl dance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that would be.
Dancing duck move.
I just thought that would be a cool like longsword ability since they have all like the Iaido stuff. If they had like a move that was like that, just like a crazy like yeah, you get some iframes
I mean,
to do a huge combo. I know they have the
I was gonna
counters,
say-
but not like a. Oop, here it comes.
I was gonna say, technically the one of the counters for that
Oh,
longsword
shit.
looks like it.
That,
oh, look, my first paint.
that was me. Just turned right around and threw it at me. Although we are at 37%. We are
Oh,
doing
nice.
pretty good. Yeah. Doing all right. Good. Doing good. Oh, listen to the music here. Get the choir going.
Yeah, some very Fire Temple-esque stuff.
Yeah. All right. Time for the big slide. I will say, getting back to the
Ugh.
fight's pretty fun.
Just, I
The
feel
slide
sorry
is
for
fun.
anyone still watching chat having to watch this very long episode of Looney Tunes that is me playing Monster Hunter. Just this comical, like, me charging up my little attack while I'm by his back foot, and then all of a sudden the rock of lava comes down, just hits me square directly in the top of the head. The monster doesn't even notice.
Commentary bullshit.
Yeah.
So you get a sauce. Cool. Yeah. Cool drink. Cool drink.
Ooh, could not block that.
Not with that unblocking bullets.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called.
Oh, the
Guard
guard
up.
up? Yeah. I do actually want to get up some points of guard in this, but I need to work on the actual decoration layout for this.
Oh, fuck. That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Huzzah.
Yeah, you got it, Matt Mercer.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What is this?
I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know why I keep using this.
Because they're usually effective.
26%
Yeah.
heads up.
Good. We got this. We've got two.
You can do this.
One faint left.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Looking kind of goofy now. Just imagine him with
Yeah.
all his armor off. It works if you give speeches.
Scandalous.
Yeah. Ooh, there we go.
Oh. Doesn't like the bomb. Doesn't care about the bombs. That's just too bad. I guess that makes sense though. Oh,
Got
Just.
the right idea. Time to combat car.
Whoa, what? What happened?
You got
Ah,
a tail whip to the
damn.
face.
I
Tail
feel
whip to the face. We are at 21%.
I feel like I was getting a little bit closer on that one. I was able to sort of read him a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Just had to actually like set up my shit correctly.
All right. All right.
We want to give it one more.
Greatest Jagras.
End the stream
good
on a
with that.
win. Yeah, greatest Jagras.
Yeah, I'm down to try again.
The
I-
best Jagras.
I wish that they would do like a joke DLC for right before this game. Whenever they shut down the servers, that it's just like the ultimate monster past Fatalis is just the ultimate Jagras. It's just a colossal,
He
like
just eats everything on the
yeah,
map.
like twice the size of Delameter, just
Yeah.
fucking huge.
Yeah.
The credits
would be
roll
pretty
while you
cool.
fight them. That'd be pretty good. All right.
Or it's greatest Jaggy. Jaggiest Jaggy.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a giant Aptonoth.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to fight you for defense this time.
Defense.
Donkey Kong.
Cheryl, I have not been watching CR. I've been like, I can feel it building in the back of my mind, like interest in. I've watched the first like 18 episodes of season 3, but I think I fell off. I got into Dimension 20 and I watched the first season of Dimension 20, Fantasy High.
I've heard that's pretty good.
That is very good. Brandon Lee Mulligan is growing rapidly in my top DM spot here.
Tabitha put on
Really?
the game show thing that
Yeah, that's a
you
fun
were
one,
showing
too.
me. Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of
fucking
people know
love
him.
that show. When we have to figure out our new streaming service, because we have a couple things that are on a deal for like a year, and when that's up, we'll reassess where we're at. I'm gonna try and pitch for that that whole service, and I'm like, that would be fun to see.
Hmm.
I think it'd be a lot of fun. But I am gonna wait for. I think it didn't the new season of Critical Role's animation thing. Come
Yeah,
out?
I think that's been out for a
Season
little
2
bit.
of Vox Machina.
A friend of mine
That's
is
on my list
huge
of
on
things to
them.
watch. Yeah, I watched the first season. Great. Loved everything about it. Super good. Kind of odd to see such like a adult gory like non-anime type of cartoon.
Yeah, it is
but,
a
you know,
strange.
Yeah, because it
Strange
looks very kid friendly, and then it turns out not to be at all.
Yeah.
But David Tennant, great character. Love that. No spoilers for that. Love his character. Super fun. And then I'm gonna watch season 2 probably here pretty soon. Just needed to find the time. What else have I been watching though? God, what the hell have I been watching? We're mostly watching like Modern Family right now. We're
I
basically
watched a
watching
little bit of that too, actually.
Yeah, we're mostly watching it to like because it's if for when we need a show we don't want to think we don't need to think and pay attention because we're like yeah, you're all Republicans. Like if you ever watch the show, they are all definitely Republicans.
Oh yeah, it
Um,
it oozes that. Yeah.
Yeah, Manny and Luke, total skeeves, total absolute skeeves. But anyway, I digress on that. But that was like our not paying attention show. And then what was I watching? I have not watched Yellowstone. No, Wrath Larosa. I've not watched it yet. I see
Someone
a
was talking
lot
about
of,
that the
like
other day.
trailers for it though.
Yeah.
Like this will declare war. War is already declared. That's like the trailer I see all the time.
All right, the quest is up.
Quest is up.
Gonna be our
Let's
last
see.
attempt for the night. I'm
That has
feeling
been
good.
watching Once Upon a Time. I have no idea what's going on, but you can definitely see when Disney bought the show and before Disney bought the show.
Oh
It's
yeah.
They have classic characters, Cinderella, Snow White, like folksy tales, Grimm's fairy tales. And then as soon as Disney bought them, Elsa and Anna show up. And I'm
Oh,
like,
wow,
is
that's
definitely not.
they didn't even
a
go for the
folk tale.
old.
I don't think so.
They
Yeah,
could have
and-
done like the golden era characters, and I'd have been like, that's classy. That makes sense.
Yeah.
From what little I know about that show.
But maybe I can't 100% claim to know that Frozen isn't based on like a Grimm's fairy tale, like an old tale, but they are like shot for shot like the same. They look the same, they act the same. Like it is just they kingdom hearted them into this world.
Hmm.
And I was like, whoa, okay, yeah, you're really pushing this. When does Moana show up?
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
The new
Digiman?
cartoon Digman?
Oh, I
I
thought
thought
it
it
was
was
Digiman. I was like,
Digiman.
oh, that is the most parental term for Digimon ever.
Pokemon, Digimon,
with Andy Samberg.
Mega Man.
Okay.
Oh.
Dickman? I'll have to check that out.
There was a Twitch marathon of the Mega Man Battle Network show that was
Yeah,
briefly
someone
on
was saying
WB. That show actually, it's definitely written for kids, and it's not like super.
Oh yeah.
It's not like one of those where it's like good for adults and kids. It's pretty much for kids, but like man, they did a really
Mhm.
good job of translating Mega Man to that show. I
Uh,
never got to see it much as a kid, but I always wanted to.
I wouldn't mind watching Duel Masters again.
Duel Masters to this day, I think might be one of the funniest cartoons
It's-
ever made for kids.
I think it's
And the card
hilarious.
game whips, the card game, the actual gameplay is a lot of fun, but the show,
Yeah.
my favorite part about the show wasn't even like seeing the cards I had on screen. It was the fucking
Mhm.
jokes. My
Yeah.
I mentioned this on stream a few months ago. My favorite joke in that whole bit is in like the beginning of the first season. They're playing like with like one of the card game tables outside, and the bad guy wins because he literally tells the protagonist to look up in the sky at something, like a UFO or some shit, and they roll with it. They're like, yeah, I don't know. He just
Uh-huh.
he didn't have the heart of the cards, and he's like, no, it's because you're just an idiot. You just
Mhm.
looked behind you, and he cheated.
I loved it because there's a really short character in there with like the spiral glasses, and I guess he's kind of a perv, so all the girls in the show uppercut him into the heavens. But
Yeah.
one episode they ask him, so like where do you go when that happens?
Yes,
and it,
yeah.
like, shows him getting uppercutted into the sun, and it shows him landing on some like random mountaintop where all this other
Yeah.
like I think he has like a home base set up there now because he gets hit there all the time.
Yeah, that show is really good. Are you ready to
Yeah.
go, Black Knight? I think we're waiting on you.
Yeah, one sec. Sorry about that.
Oh,
You're
no,
good.
you're good. You're good.
Yeah, that show is. I remember I had it was like a one of the starter decks came with like a disc of like bloopers of the show, and the bloopers are just as good. It reminds me of
It's
Ghost.
just more of the same.
Yeah, because all the comedy of the show, or at least the way it's cut for the like Western dub, is definitely
Yeah.
like the voice actors doing like a Ghost Stories type thing, where they're like, oh, we can just make our own script for this, right? And they're like, yeah, whatever you want.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a total speed racer type of thing.
I'm gonna have to like look up the bloopers for that show or like the best moments because I would love to watch that show again.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Show is funny. The card art, I still a lot of characters.
Card art's actually pretty radical.
The
like,
card art is
no
very
lie.
yeah. Actually the flavor text is also really funny. There's a
Yeah.
few cards I still remember that are really good. But yeah, just the way that they branded the humor into that game in both
Mhm.
Japan and America was really good.
It's pretty good.
I think they had some Magic the Gathering crossovers too for whatever. I guess because they were both
I
by
don't
Wizards.
remember. Yeah.
But yeah, man, Duel Masters was great. It had some reboot that I never saw because I was too old at that point. But
I had a reboot? Oh man.
yeah, they called it so the card game in the show how like whatever Duel Monsters is Yu-Gi-Oh's.
Yeah.
The name of the game in Duel Masters is called Kaijudo. So the reboot they just called Kaijudo, and you know it's a cool sounding name, but I don't know if the reboot actually did it any justice.
Wrath La Rosa, Duel Masters is essentially like
Yes,
the card game anime type. Yes, it is a homage parody love letter
It
to
is-
those types of shows.
It is
not-
half and half Yu-Gi-Oh and also Magic the Gathering in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, sort of. It's meant to be more like alongside Yu-Gi-Oh, but the actual card mechanics are a little bit more. I think Richard Garfield actually had some hand in the game itself, or like help one of the producers with it.
That's not surprising.
Yeah. Oh, I can't pick up anything. Shit. Okay. But yeah, that is still one of my favorite. I think is the funniest cartoon made for kids to this day. Is Duel Masters.
Shanice asks, "Have you seen the anime Ghost Stories?" It's the same way.
Yeah. So
I have not.
Shanice, that's what I just mentioned it earlier. That's like exactly like the type of vibe that the show has between the voice actors for the Western dub. Probably not revealing too much. A friend of mine worked on Ghost Stories.
No kidding.
Yeah, I'll let chat figure out who. I'm not going to say more, but the stories behind like why they got to do it, and like like the freedom, like the reign of freedom they got as the voice actors and the creative team to do it, is just, it's very good. It's very funny, but it's also very cool to see voice actors kind of get to just like, they had this show they want to bring to the West, and they were like, well, we don't really have the original script sucks so bad. They were just like, you know what? You guys can just do whatever you want. We don't care. We just need something to put in a time slot. So they were like, all right, well, we got some Mad Libs we can put in this bitch. So why don't we do that? But yeah, it's very Ghost Stories. It's very funny.
Team behind Duel Masters also did Transformers TCG. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
that's right. That's what it is. Because I know it was I think it was Wizards of the Coast also owned Duel Masters, if I remember correctly. Anyway,
they're not
I should
doing a thing with either of them in any official
Yep.
capacity.
Yeah. Oh,
I need
Don't
to
die.
fucking run. Thank you.
all right. I need to focus. Get back on my game.
Focus down.
I can't be the
Yeah.
first cart as long as I'm not the first cart.
Mission accomplished.
I will cart. I'm assuming I'm going to cart. I'll manifest that I'll cart. But if I don't cart first, then maybe it won't sting as bad. Oh, there's a whole like shelf up here.
Is there a stalagmite up here? Yeah. Is there? No. Yes. No. No.
Totally meant to do that, chat. I don't recognize which ones are like
Wolf.
interactable.
No, I don't think there's one you can like wire bug up to effectively,
Yeah.
but not one you can shoot down.
Should we tenderize arms and just focus on
I mean,
arms?
it couldn't hurt. It's more DPS.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Go for it. Like it kind of, you like knock down its resistances when you do that.
Oh, I see. I don't know if anyone's using any elemental stuff or not.
We're at 87. It's going to leave the locale soon. I think we got to get it down to 85.
Oop.
Oh.
What? Do Demon Drug and Mega Demon Drug stack?
I don't know if they stack in this game. I think in previous games they have, but I think they act a little differently in World than they do in other games.
Ah, okay. All right.
No. All right, we're at 85. I don't know if that's enough.
Oh, is it already at the leave locale soon?
Yeah, it was.
Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. I'm trying to get over there. Oh my god! It just keeps doing this stuff.
Some parts are broken. That's progress.
I read an article somewhere the other day that says like it takes like 1.6 calories to kick a mouse once, and I'm like, huh, that's kind of interesting.
To kick a mouse?
No, click a mouse.
Oh, to click a mouse.
mouse.
It's like, why would you
Maybe
kick a mouse?
actual calories, because the calories that we consume, like that we count as calories, are actually kilocalories, which means
Yeah.
Oh, the
they are
kcals,
levels of
yeah.
1,000. So I can't imagine that we burn 1 kilocalorie by clicking a mouse. Maybe 1 actual calorie. Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. It just said calorie, so it could be the actual smaller unit.
Do your thing.
I don't know if we've done enough, but we are at 81%. 80%.
So usually it'll say like the the escape doesn't happen, right? Or is that per? It's not
Yeah,
per
it'll say
phase.
it's prevented, but yeah. Maybe it's 75.
Let me see what I can do.
Oh, we didn't
Ah,
do it.
fuck.
Damn
Okay.
it.
All right.
Shame.
I was distracted for the first like 5 minutes because I was.
Yeah, we were talking about Duel Masters.
Yeah, I think part of the problem is I'm just getting distracted on stream. But that's the whole point of doing it on stream. It's part of the challenge.
Always do better when you're not on stream. Like that's a
Yep.
general rule of thumb.
My my other hunter, yeah, you wouldn't know him. He lives in
He lives in Canada.
Yeah, he's like really good. He's like level like 999.
Yeah.
I swear. Yeah, hi, hello, Kulve Taroth. Like in the beginning, seems really slow because it's like
Yeah,
moving
weird
with like
dimensions
purpose.
and speed.
But when it like moves its body around, the tail moves much quicker than it should. There's no delay. That is one thing I don't like about the model. Is like when it spins, there's no like lag time, like a snake, like how its body should like snake around. The tail, because it's just rigid, just whips around completely. So even if it's not hitting you,
All right.
it.
What do you say we give this one a
that?
shot, and then this should probably take us to your end time, right? Or are you already at your end time?
Well, we're at 2 hours. We can go if people
Oh,
want to do
well,
another quest.
Hey
We can
man,
do
no,
another quest.
you're in charge of the stream. You end it when you want to. We
Well, I
tried.
mean, I don't mind. I feel like we could try to end on a win, so I wouldn't mind doing
All
that.
right, you want to try and give it one more shot?
Oh, the Kulve, yeah. If you want to do it again, yeah, I'm down.
Yeah. NoobTube, high rank.
Yeah,
Kulve
high
Taroth
rank.
Siege. The Kulve Taroth Siege is done just like we promised. This is not a siege.
that
this
one's
is a
done.
regular mission that can be joined in
Right.
SOS, just like normal missions. So we already achieved the thumbnail, technically. Just
Yeah,
saying.
technically we did. No one tell Cameron.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to know. I mean, in spirit, you know, same thing.
Something
Yeah,
tells me he's watching right now.
I say we give it one more shot. I'm gonna eat for both attack defense.
From
I'm gonna
down
focus.
there in the place we know he belongs.
chat, we
all
need you
know he
to-
belongs there, deep down there.
Yeah, no one talk about anything
Bahamas.
fun. Every chat, clap along if you believe. Believe that we can't do it, and then we will do it. Something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
If it's just DPS, I think I'm good. All right, I will post the quest, and I am ready to go whenever everyone else is.
I'm doing some Steamworks right now. I'll do it
Yeah.
later though, because I've got like at least 70 runs of 100
Yeah.
use. So
NoobTube Cameron is in witness protection. We can't
Oh.
tell you where he is now. He witnessed some shit.
He
go
witnessed some
down.
protection, and
Yeah.
now he's gone.
Yeah.
He's got cement fishes sleeping with the shoes, something like that.
86 of them.
Yeah, all 86 of them.
They got rubbed out the wrong way.
He and Hannah are, I believe, out of the country for
Yeah.
the week.
Yeah, they're in the Bahamas with
Yes.
the rest of Cameron's ilk. But no, they're posting photos. They're having fun. Good time. And they deserve it. They both work really hard. So yeah, all the best to them. And hopefully they come back refreshed.
didn't they just go to Italy, or was that like 7 months ago now?
That was a while ago, but they do make an effort to travel. I
Yeah, they do
honestly
travel
have
often.
no idea how they both afford the time off, but like, cause my job is particular. Like, it feels a little bit more sparse with the time off, but
Yeah.
yeah, it just seems like they must like really hit all of like the best times of the year to travel, because it feels like they travel a lot, and I'm rather envious that
They
get to do
make
that.
pretty good plans about it too. They tell
Yeah,
people
they
in
do.
advance.
Yeah, they do
which
that.
is really good. So yeah, they will be back, I think, next week. So he should be back for next Monday's Monster Hunter.
Oh right, he delayed his Cyberpunk, right?
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
now.
So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna stream on Wednesday.
Yeah,
gonna
man.
do- I might
it's,
do-
no rules, right? You can just do what you want on Wednesday.
Well-
Whatever happened to Elden Ring or whatever.
I am working on
Yeah.
that. I just moved my computer into a different office, but I have connectivity problems right now, and so I am working on figuring that situation out. But it was cutting in and out like every 10 minutes or so, and it was getting really bad.
Okay, I'm done with my Steam works. I got too many things to count. All right, I'm good now.
All right, good
bet.
deal.
Be
But
back
that will
in
come
a minute.
back once I shore up my connection. So I have not given up and I have not forgotten.
Oh my god, there's a lot of people here.
Yeah, lobby's pretty big. I do miss
Yeah, man.
this. I wish Rise had this where you could have like 16 people, still 4 to
Yeah.
a quest, but you could have people like docked and ready.
Mm-hmm.
That would be nice.
Destiny 2.
We are missing
Um,
one person.
I'm not ruling Destiny 2 out. We, myself, Danny, and Ian got some friends together to do a raid the other day. We did a legacy raid. I think it was Deepstone Crypt. But I think there's also talk of Taken King at some point.
But have fun with that. You're not pulling me back into that. Never again.
But I'd also like to try a dungeon as well, because that's something we could do with just 3 people and not have to coordinate 6 people's schedules. So I could see streaming a dungeon. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah, I mean, I have not played in a couple of years now, but if
Yeah,
you ever want
I
to
hadn't
stream
played in a
Destiny,
while.
if you want a free day, what I was gonna say earlier, and I'll rope you in on this. The secret to Arbitrary Hero, chat, is that anyone can do whatever the fuck they want. We don't
bully
actually
them, and they'll do it eventually.
we don't actually have a set schedule besides Mondays. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Keep guilting
Just
them
do
into
whatever you
it. They'll
want.
do it eventually.
Yes, just do it. Just be like, hey, stream chess, and then we
are
can stream
all
chess.
Shame motivated.
Because internally, like, not pulling back the curtain much, but we kind of have this, the expectation that if we have a show set on a certain day, that's what we're gonna do. But really, like, a lot of solo streamers and even the smaller groups just pick whatever the hell they want to do. They'll be like, hey, I'm not gonna do Stride this week. Actually, I'm gonna stream me eating a cheeseburger, and people can do that. But
Yeah, there's some stuff I want to get back to, and there's some stuff I want to try to do, like some streaming. Although I'm thinking about player guys. I know people were asking about it, and that's what got me thinking about it again.
yeah, I would
It's
be
like,
down to do that
what
again.
else would we do? Oh shit!
Hey,
Off
Feline
to a
Insurance.
Great start. Yeah.
Everybody gets one.
Well, one person gets one.
Yeah.
It was all planned for quarter foot. No, I got stuck under the foreleg.
Being sabotaged.
Oh, that was not a good time. Not a good time. Got
Do I need a...
full facialed.
Say, if you need a life powder, shout out, because I rearranged my radial menu.
I
Earlier today.
should be okay.
Okay.
You need to break parts off her, keep her attention so she won't escape.
Okay.
Okay. Guns Pony, okay, yeah. It has come up at some of our meetings for player guides. I think it's really just who do we want on the team, what game are we playing, how badly do we want to play it.
Yeah.
I have a couple of ideas, but I don't know how much I could do just because I am now no longer even in the same state as other people. Like if I had a game to share.
We would have to do a remote sync
Just
of the
manage
audio,
Someone.
which we could.
Yeah.
On to your shit.
Guns Pony, you like horse games? Huh. I would have never guessed.
Guns Pony, I'm curious. Does your name come from like a pony
Hey.
that has guns on it, or one that can wield guns with
No,
like a
it's
hand?
it's a what is it? Applejack or something? Is that face I'm seeing on there? I don't know why I know that name, but I think that's the name.
I thought you were talking
fuck.
about.
No, I think
There's
the
one.
horse name is Applejack. But Guns Pony strikes me as the name where they are a horse with a cutie mark of a gun.
Yeah.
Like, that would be so legit. But anyway, I know Hannah said something about a horse game, but I am the worst person when it comes to knowing.
I also remember something about the first game, but I don't remember
Yeah,
it either.
I don't know the status on that, the remaining interest on that. I don't know. But if she wants to take us through a horse game, I am 110% in. Like, I don't know. I'm just, you know, if it's Barbie horse racing, time and place, and I'm there.
I'm down. I would watch that. Oof.
Like, I won't be able to play, but I could definitely just enjoy
Cheryl
the
says
experience.
the new Pokemon game is fun. Scarlet and Violet? Didn't we? Well, we did that on the 12-hour stream.
Pokemon Scarlet and Johansson? Yeah.
I think that was Hannah's endeavor, but apparently she swiftly returned it after that whole stream happened. It's the story that I heard. I don't know if she would be down. I'm sure Cameron would, though. If you ask Cameron once. Y'all.
Yeah, not been a good time.
This might be sabotage.
Is it because I didn't die
Sabotage.
first? If people don't have someone to collectively
if you-
clown on, we're not
If
doing
you
good?
don't, we need you to
It has to be
focus the
me.
clowning on yourself. 'Cause
Yeah.
Otherwise, we all suck. Tom,
I actually would love if there was like a game or like a joke game like Monster Hunter where there's a role for like just like, no, we need you to die. If you die, you buff
Everything's
us.
harder for that one person.
Yeah. Your failure is our benefit. Oh.
I don't even know who died to make fun of them.
Well,
Not me.
chat, the important thing here is that I was none of
We
the carts.
all got our participation trophy.
Yeah,
That's the most
and-
important part. None of our feelings got hurt.
Also, I was none of those carts. So really, I think that's a W in all of our hearts, and that's what counts.
That is good. Ooh, what about Dead Space? Oh,
What did it say?
Tom.
Yeah, so Cheryl, I still want to do Dead Space.
I
I
think-
am waiting because Cameron said that he wanted Hannah to
To
like,
play that?
watch
might be
it
a
over
Halloween
Discord?
thing.
I mean, I'll play it
Ooh,
any day of
oh,
the
no,
week. I
that's right,
want to
no,
play Dead
she-
Space, but I'm waiting for
yeah.
her.
That might, that might be a thing. Hannah might not want to ever play a horror game ever again, but that doesn't mean that we can't make her watch one. We can
Right.
Clockwork Orange her ass into a chair.
Shanice,
And-
Cameron did a Gundam build stream recently, actually, for
Mhm.
one of the Leos. I think he's going to do more of those in the
Oh,
future.
I'm sure. I think he's gonna do some more Gunpla.
Oh, I see. Okay,
and
so you saw it.
There
I
are 2 sets that I'm interested in.
I have
getting,
sets
but
left. I just don't have the camera
yeah.
setup that he
I-
has. He's
I
been
don't
doing it
have a
for
light
years, and I don't
box,
have that.
So yeah, I think he might have to do it.
Yeah.
I could like hook my camera up and just angle it down, but that's not gonna help. That's not gonna be great. Hope it's not
Yeah.
like that.
We did it for a pilot once, but I think
We-
I need to get a permanent setup if I'm gonna do
Yeah,
that. But I would
and
like
we
to
also
join him.
Lost that footage, I think.
The
Remember?
the audio
That's it
track
for me,
is
guys,
messed
but-
up.
Yeah,
That
we
was
should
fun.
call it.
Let's do it again sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, really backloaded with a lot of potential ideas for the upcoming year.
Yeah, I mean tonight was productive for that, so that was pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're having a channel meeting at the beginning of next month. So
Yes.
we'll keep all these ideas and we'll let you know what everybody's thinking about.
Cheryl, I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm going to send this to Cameron. I'm gonna
Yes.
screenshot all of this.
You know what he's gonna do is he'll just look at it and be like, "Well, then fucking do it.
I'll be
Just
like,
Get off
it's your
asses and
wife.
do it." Yeah, exactly. Anyway, all right, guys, we really appreciate you.
Yes, thank you everybody for tuning in.
We made the thumbnail come true.
We did technically,
Technically.
and when Cameron's not home, this is us breaking the vase
Yeah.
while the parents are gone, and this is us putting it back
Exactly.
together with bad glue.
Mm-hmm. Nobody
Uh,
say anything.
Yeah. Next Monday we can try and do some Kulve Taroth again.
Possibly.
Yeah, we could do some other
also
stuff.
Do some Furious Rajang,
I would do Furious
um,
Rajang. I like fighting Rajang.
and then we just got to get Cameron caught up to you because I think you're sitting on the next Elder Dragons, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get to 99 off stream this week. Now that I'm back into
Yeah.
playing it off stream, and I'm gonna get
Yeah.
my defense up, and I'm gonna get an actual like end game build
Sounds good,
going
my
if I
man.
can.
Yeah, grind out that Raging Brack. That's a good one.
I just need to get the helmet.
really-
I wear the
yeah.
rest of it. I just don't have the helmet.
Right on.
But
Okay,
yeah,
guys.
we'll be back
Sounds
on next Monday. And I'm gonna stream on Wednesday. I don't know what yet. I will put out a event for it tonight, tomorrow.
Whatever the hell Wednesday.
Yeah, exactly. That'll be the title.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. We will see you all next time.
Bye.